Dust, heat, a stubborn horizon. We are pressed hard here. I have known many campaigns, but not many where the outcome felt undecided. Men like to believe history is made in triumph. It is not. It is made in moments like these, when the end is unclear, and the past begins to speak more loudly than the present. So I find myself thinking back, not to Rome, not to the Senate, but to a river where everything began. A thin vein of water cutting through the earth, unremarkable to the eye, easily missed if one did not know what it was. Yet men had given it meaning. They said, "Here ends a general's command, and beyond it, treason." Strange, is it not, that a republic so vast could hinge on something so small? And yet, as I stood upon its banks, it did not feel small. The air was watchful, as though the past itself had gathered there. I could almost hear them, the kings we cast out, the old consuls, the ancient oath that no man would rule Rome as a tyrant again. And there I stood, a man they already feared as one. Tell me, when does a name become a destiny? I had walked a long road to that river, through Gaul, through blood and iron, through victories Rome celebrated, and then quietly resented. Triumph breeds envy. Power casts a long shadow. They ordered me to return without my army, to lay down not only my command, but my protection. They called it obedience. I heard the sharpening of knives. Men who were once my allies now stood as guardians of a republic that no longer trusted its own champions. They spoke of law, but it sounded like ritual, words shaped to justify what had already been decided. I asked for dignity, for balance. They answered with silence. And so I came to the river. Behind me, my legion waited, still, as if they too understood. This was no boundary, but a threshold, a door. And history was listening. We like to believe we choose our moments, but some moments choose us. Was this ambition? Perhaps. I have never denied what I am, but there was something else in that silence, a sense that the path behind me had vanished, that the river was not barring my way, it was revealing it. The die is cast, but it felt as though it had been rolling for years, and only there, water's edge, did it finally fall. I stepped forward, not into rebellion, but into becoming. The water was cold, indifferent. It did not resist me. It did not bless me. It simply bore witness. And as I crossed, I understood. There are lines men draw in the world, and there are lines time draws through men. Only one of them cannot be uncrossed.
Are you an honest man? Then subscribe to the Chrononauts.